Memorial on the occasion of the 40th anniversary of Sinai liberation. President Sisi was accompanied by Minister of Defense General Mohammed Zaki and Armed Forces Chief of Staff General Osama Askar. President Sisi also laid a wreath on the tomb of the former President Anwar Sadat. Here is the full detail.
In the framework of these celebrations in Egypt with the 40th anniversary of the liberation of Sinai, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the commander of the armed forces, accompanied by the commander of armed forces Ahmed Zaki and the Minister of Defense and the military production, and General Osama Askar, the commander of the armed forces, they laid a wreath on the memorial. There was a military salute for the occasion, and this is a traditional event. This is just appreciation for the spirit of the martyrs of the armed forces on that occasion. And then the president visited the tomb of the former president al-Sadat and laid a wreath, recited al-Fatiha on that occasion. And at the end, the president congratulated the leaders of the main branches of the armed forces and the leaders, senior leaders of the armed forces and senior officials of the state.
Marking Resurrection Day, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi sent a greeting cable to Pope Theodorus II, Pope of Alexandria, in which the head of state wished the pontiff and all Egyptians a happy feast filled with prosperity and welfare. The president stressed that the occasion coincides with the holy month of Ramadan in Egypt, the land of heavenly messages, calling on everyone to stick to the noble religious values and for boosting the unity spirit among all Egyptians. President Sisi said that those blessed days in which all Egyptians are fasting and praying are such an opportunity to ask God to protect Egypt and its great people and to let his blessings of prosperity and stability prevail. The head of state sent similar greeting cables to Egyptian expats. Pope Theodorus II has led the Resurrection Mass at the Coptic Orthodox Cathedral in Basseia. First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi congratulated Egypt's Copts on Easter. On her social media account, she said that she prays to God to keep the spirit of love and citizenship, bringing together the Egyptian people. She said that she wishes for peace and prosperity to last in Egypt. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received a cable from Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli congratulating him on the 40th anniversary of Sinai liberation. And in the cable, Madbouli said that this anniversary shall always be a source of pride, reminding all the Egyptians of the October War and victory in which the armed forces sacrificed their souls for the sake of the homeland. The Premier said that the government would continue exerting its utmost efforts to achieve development in the country under the leadership of President al-Sisi. President also received cable from Speaker of the House of Representatives, Hanafi Gibeli, marking Sinai Liberation Day. In the cable, Gibeli stressed that the victory of the armed forces showed that the Egyptian people are always unified at the time of crises, in which their real power and loyalty are shown. Minister of Interior also sent a cable to the head of state, in which he said that the 40th anniversary of Sinai Liberation Day shall always be revived in the conscience of the Egyptian people through generations, stressing full devotion to maintain the security and stability of the homeland.